How many thoughts might come in our mind in the entire day? Have you any idea? Is it a 6,000, 10,000, 12,000? Some people authentically say that 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts are coming. And how many thoughts really we are taking actions against? It's a very little. And that too haphazardly. For example, when I'm in my app office, the lot of questions comes, the lot of demands are coming, those who want my service, but I have the limited resources. So what I do, I need to apply my brain and prioritize those, and as per the limitations I send on the basis of the priority 1, priority 2, priority 3, like that. And in this way I only try to manage it. But I feel very sad that because of the resource crunch, I cannot fulfill the demand of everybody. So what happens in this day at the end? In this thought, if it is accumulated that the major thing, the major work of these 2 days is failure. Only the little portion is the success, up to your satisfactions. How do you feel? I feel very bad. Had I got my resource in the proper way and had I served up to my satisfactions, I would have been more satisfied, can you tell me? And that's why it's required to retrospect. And none other times will be better than the spending time alone. After coming from office, after coming from the professions, after taking bath, after worshipping God, if you sit down for 10 minutes, just closing your eyes, you will find yourself to reflect. And that is very much beneficial. I'm not telling you to do meditate. Meditation is also a very good exercise, but meditation means thinking nothing, blank. But here the spending time alone to retrospect what went wrong, what I should have been done but didn't do, like that. If you retrospect the day, you can have the corrective actions in the futures. If any opportunity is missed, in such cases also, it is a matter of bit repentance. For example, I have one crane and suddenly I missed when the crane was released and it was taking rest, standing idle. But in the meantime, I forget to cater the requirement of some other persons, other areas. In such cases, it is the lost time. And I shouldn't have forgotten this. So this is by retrospection, I got it. And thereby, I can make a system. And I made a system that when the job of one section is completed, it's the duty of that person concerned to write in the group that I have released the crane so that the other person can catch up, so that this idle time can be reduced drastically and crane can be utilized. So this is a perfect example of the utilization of the resource properly, where you don't have any scope of the repentance. You did your best. In the similar way, if I had misbehaved with anybody, I would have been very much rude to somebody else because he or she came for certain job, certain task. So that also creates the feelings of the repentance in me. I will have this opportunity during the retrospection time while spending time alone. So there are a lot of benefits of the spending time alone. The first one is the retrospect and the reflect and the corrective action. Second one is the entertainment. You can have the entertainment up to your satisfaction. For example, if you love to see the movie of the certain persons, maybe Rajesh Khanna, maybe Amitabh Bachchan's, you can see and enjoy the movie alone. If you are a music lover, you can listen the music alone. Romantic music, sad music, melodramatic music, all are available up to your choice. So that is another benefit. You can indulge in your hobbies. That is also the part of the staying alone. So there are basically three benefits of the staying alone. You will have the time to retrospect and to reflect and to take the corrective action. You can chase your hobbies. And you can develop yourself also. If you have the fascination of learning English, you can listen podcast. You can listen the number of the videos of the English language in the YouTubes, and you can learn the fluency, learn the language. So this cannot be possible if you do not stay alone. In the professions, in the office, or while gossiping with the friends also, it is not possible. So if you are ready to reap the benefit, you must have to show to have this dedicated time alone. And that will be definitely beneficial for you for the long term. And you will find yourself that instead of the wild goose chase, you will be in the right track. You will find yourself that you already take the bull by the horns and you will be riding high. So that's all about the benefits of staying alone. Thank you.